Now the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Now here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
First delivery to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Netflix, hay que ponerle Netflix a ustedes ahí.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he
Bueno,
might
pues tú
spin
sabes
the
lo que
win
tienes
if
que
he
hacer.
starts looking for
Dale
it in there.
a la vocecita en
Next
Netflix.
1-2 pitch.
En el control ahí y pon Netflix.
And that's the final out of the inning. And stepping in, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aces, the shortstop,
Cole has his target. Here's the pitch.
Franco.
Nope. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. One out, bases empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
¿De cuál muerte, mira?
High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now with the plate is Jorge Polanco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And there's ball 2 now.
Count is 2-1.
Es que es un lío, viejo, cuando tú ves
Counts
que hay
even
dos
2-2 for
una gente
Polanco.
burlándose de ti hoy.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Vladimir.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero as he puts it on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. Carew, the last man to touch the ball in the inning. That retires the side. Ready now is Rod Carew. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Guerrero is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. And now the first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove.
Un bobo cuando
He's
hay
definitely
hijos,
done that
uno
so
no debe
far in
matar a
early
nadie,
going.
pero
Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
yo prefiero darle banda y media ahí.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. And a feeble swing that time.
Diablo, pero este rapa su madrina no tira nada por el medio. Coño. Pero dame el control. Dame el control. Dame el control de este control.
Digging in next, Starling Marte.
The left fielder. Starling.
Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that.
Ustedes van a usar la cuenta mía, ¿oyeron? ¿Me entendieron? Viejo, no lo escuché a usted. El viejo todavía está en el limbo, mami. ¿Qué fue lo que tú le hiciste, hombre? Porque yo estoy ahumado todavía y no, ¿es lo que me no fue a dormir? Ay, Dios mío. No, hombre. Al contrario, tenía que venir ruling, El viejo está en el limbo, mami. Oh, pero mira, no quiere agregarse. Tú ves, mira. Ahora sí, espérate. ¿Y qué es lo que pasa? No, sí, lo que pasa es que están frisados, tú ves, mira, ve. Ok. No quiero ni salir hoy, yo estoy como de Granation. No, lo que pasa es que no quiero coger día libre cuando los niños no están aquí, tú sabes. Yo me voy a ir ahorita a trabajar hasta que bote el tiempo. Hasta que no aguanten más. Los domingos se gana uno sus 200 pesos. Sí, espérense que no quiero perder este juego, espérate, mamá.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this
No,
right
que
here.
eso con minutos,
You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
No, el juego este juego. Oh, punto para subir para arriba. Coño, pero esto... Coño.
Carew takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder. Ketel.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey,
Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Batting it, the catcher,
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses with it 1-1. Don't want to forget about him. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. The 1-1 home. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it bangs off the monster. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in now, Sandy Alcantara. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And this is going to dunk in out there.
Ay, qué bobo con el pitcher, le dejaron carrera.
It's a 2-0 ball game. That brings up Wander Franco. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As they swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ponga tu papi.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So stepping in is Honus Wagner.
Yo me dijo que te va a pagar 25.
Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on its way.
Para que vuelva a trabajar con
He
tu
offers
papi.
at it and hits it in the air to left. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now Adley Rutschman. First pitch of the AB on its way. Down the first baseline. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Mami, me va a regalar el bueno si te dan 8
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Franco is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Polanco as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Cole has his target. 2-1 on its way.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
Full count. Here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Left side. Moncada gloves it to Carew at second. On to first, and Guerrero grounds into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Once again, a 3-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in next to be Starling Marte, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive to left. Marte is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in will be Eddie Murray. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he fouls this one off. Opposite field to left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder Ketel Marte. Pulled into the windup. Here's the first pitch.
Marte.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Marte is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Now batting, catcher.
So next to
Gary
bat will be Gary Sanchez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher,
Next
number
up
22.
is Sandy Alcantara,
Sandy
looking to follow up the
Alcantara.
RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rod Carew, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lined hard to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. It's sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So here's Yoan Moncada. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put him.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Stepping up is Wander Franco. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Not shortstop. Wander.
Cole's ready. Here comes the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Wagner ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman.
Next it'll be Jorge Polanco. A walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. He's the type of player who gives the opposing pitcher nightmares. A diamond-level talent who excels in power, speed, and contact. First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line hard into left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Honus Wagner. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now to the plate, Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away.
Viejo.
Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch fouled off. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Billy Wagner enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Leading off for Boston, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First pitch on the way. High and deep down the
¿Ustedes
left
vieron a lo
field
que
line.
agarraron en Santo Domingo?
Nearly a big fly to start the
A los
inning
chisperos.
instead of foul ball.
45 de lo que le gustan estar tarjeteando.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Starling Marte.
Number 2.
Esos mismos son.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Marte.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
Now
number
batting,
2.
center fielder.
Next, here is Ketel Marte. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And that one yanked just foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the 7th inning, ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled away.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this will get taken in at first for the 2nd out of the inning. And now in the box, Eddie Murray hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now that's popped up. Alcantara over to his right, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
For the Aces.
Grounded weakly to the left.
Sandy Alcantara.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Tyler Matzek takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Matzek is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does. Right now in the game of baseball. This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. And he is in there. And he nails him at 3rd. Great throw. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Rod Carew. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Adios, pelota.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to
Un
get this
jonrón, yo
offense
ganándole y
potentially
perrea.
going with
Pero yo te
one
digo a
swing
ti,
of
yo
the bat,
ganándole porque
being
muerto.
shut out all
Por lo
game, but
menos
not
espera
anymore.
que esté ganando para que comience a perrear rata vieja.
Into the box,
Yo
Julio
digo a ti que
Rodriguez.
mientras
So
dan
go
un
after the
roncito y
first
están
pitch and
perreando.
bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him
Una
at this
rata
point in
lo
the
que es, tira
ballgame.
malo.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And they're not going to get him at 3rd. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Gregory Soto summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infield. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As a look, now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the stretch. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? We're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Me retiro de este juego si me
The
gana este
second baseman
maquito.
fielded cleanly. On
Me
to first,
retiro de
and
este
that'll
juego,
do it
bien,
as they
retirado.
manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
2-1, es por la mínima. Ahora lo voy a hacer paciente como son dos, que yo voy a sacar el cero, ahora le voy a sacar la mierda con un pitcher. Es algún gringuito rata de esto que no saben jugar. 3 hicitos lo que ha dado ese muerto.
Your
Goose
attention,
Gossage
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Un hispano que se retire, que está jugando conmigo.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Vladimir
The
Guerrero.
right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Tira por ahí muerto, bien, que no
Pitch
tira nada
coming,
por
here
ahí,
it is.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One and two now. And there's
Es
one
un
down
imán que
now.
tiene en el guante, todo se le pega.
Striding in is Vladimir
Una línea
Guerrero
106
Jr.
millas
He's
por hora
working
le
on a
batí.
1 for 3 thus
Y la
far.
agarró.
The slurve too high for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a
Ese tiene que ser
situation
familia del
where
Meca.
he's going to be working
Malo
around the
jugando.
guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Mantle calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next up, Starling
left
Marte,
fielder, number
who
2.
could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is foul right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ese tiene que ser bueno, ese. Highlander.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
A ball and a strike now. 1 and 2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Marte, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Left fielder.
Up next, Roberto Clemente. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set and the pitch.
Chapman.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So the next to bat will be Eddie Murray. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once, and it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
0-2 count. You could
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Close one tonight.
De Alcántara, coño, vamos allá.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Pues tiene que comer mucho guineo,
Shout out Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sipping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. My jeans work like a name Shrek. Want the money, want the You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Clean with it, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it. I get it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it. I get it, I got know.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Keep it, keep your self-control. Keep it, keep your keep it, self-control. I say keep it, keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay off the court. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah, and I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear, I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight, turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. It's spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. exhausting. Like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda Pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Lest you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llama a Selena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena.
Para que le falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera. Para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos. Y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sending preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased. When I speak, Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on the world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of carnival. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth, child, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock, don't doubt you put a...
Just west of downtown Milwaukee, we come to you from American Family Field. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Boston and Boston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Wander Franco. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Aces, the shortstop.
Feller sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Franco over at second. Tatis is over at first with one away. But he gets back.
No, porque era del viejo. Yo te dije, esta tampoco. Oye, yo la busqué ahí.
In time, safe at second base. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes. First offering.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. striding in is Jazz Chisholm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Democrats, the second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Down and away, ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. No one on with one down. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Heading out towards shallow right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Next to hit is Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Freeman
hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Feller gets the sign. Here's the 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now into the box is Ketel Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. To third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Called strike 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Got him. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
The left fielder, Bryce.
High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Still ranging back. You can kiss it goodbye.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Marte gloves it.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. And he fouls this one off. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Left side, but well fouled. Here it comes, 0-2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Guerrero is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to bat, Frankie Montas, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. Feller's ready. Here comes the pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike three called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Wander Franco comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Out in front of it, strike one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Adley Rutschman digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley.
Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Marte. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to stand in is Bob Feller. First offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm struck out in his last trip to the plate. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Marte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Polanco as we begin the top of the 4th.
The second baseman.
Feller into his motion. First pitch on the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. swung on but fouled off to the left. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And this is swung on and missed in this fourth inning. Will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And there's ball one. The 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Starling Marte. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, Ketel Marte. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Martin Dominican, no. Hello, Paco.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging into bed next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A bouncer up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
The left field, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 on with 2 away. That brings up Mike Trout. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only one run is going to score. And the first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Number 36.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation.
Oh, look at this. How about
Why,
that?
yeah.
So here now is the pitcher, Frankie Montas. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The pitcher, Frankie Montas.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
In there, the base hit. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Devers has it to second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The pitcher, Bob Feller.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And 1 gone. So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The batter, number 1.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now here is Freddie Freeman. Flew out last time up.
Almost mattered. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1. Sinker called strike 3 as he top half of the 6th about to get started, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Jorge Polanco.
High in the air down the right field line. Soto is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Freeman is over to take a look.
Póngale esa reta si le viene por ahí va.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the first pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto, singled in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Harper
clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. As he grounds one briskly to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Starling Marte. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Chisholm ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first down. Ready now is Ketel Marte. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
That's inside. 2-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but
here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder at the track, the wall, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now back
to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Chisholm has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Frankie Montas. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Popped up. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now, Adley Rutschman 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, Adley.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1 count.
And he lays off for ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Into the box, Bob Feller. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jazz Chisholm trying here to plate the tying run from second. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Count still at 1-2. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have rotation, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Juan Soto to the plate now. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. Feller pauses and delivers. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
On to first to complete the double play. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Babe Ruth will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Wander Franco. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Goose Gossage is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for Boston.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Next to hit, Rafael Devers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now
so next to hit is Adley Rutschman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike one to start the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play, and with that the ball game is over. 6-3 the final score today. The Aces jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Frankie Montas is the winning pitcher of record. Bob Feller struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Physical side on my miracles died. 2012 gets that planet go well. Still I'm living it. And it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014 when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road 'cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks, ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, now the dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole line from his shoulder. Both were my feelings, yeah I told ya. Both were pride, I got back 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, G's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I soul beam with prosperity. Man, parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid change, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to stay back, take care. Back, take care.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
Yeah. 2019, chase my dreams.
Street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again, rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Wow. Check. Boy, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this down when I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Try to Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never tell myself you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Florida and Boston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Marte going back. See you later.
Batting third.
To the plate now, Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Here's the first pitch. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Wander.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Devers gloves it, and he is out on the tag. So 1 out, nobody aboard, and up steps the big batter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he falls behind 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The count now at 2-1. Mantle's on the move, still going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Cueto has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Bogaerts has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So stepping in is Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
First delivery to him. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike one as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Here comes the 0-1. He's got to hurry. Marte is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Marte.
Ketel Marte is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bogaerts is able to get there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Cueto into his motion. Here comes the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So bases are empty with one out now, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, two down. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First offering.
Nope. Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
That's down into left center for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A pause. And the 0-2. High and deep to left center field. Marte going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
At the plate now, Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
To 1-2 now. 1-2, here it is. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Here now is Trey Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he grounds one briskly to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. That brings up Wander Franco.
Shortstop, Wander
Bogaerts moving to his left. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw won't get him. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Two balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that misses ball one. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
Nope,
down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here's another 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. First pitch of the AB now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir.
Now here's the pitch.
Guerrero.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero's set down on strikes for the first out.
Now back.
First pitch on the way.
Vladimir.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Guerrero, base runner at first with 1 out. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Turner's on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next, Hank Aaron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Hank Aaron.
Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Little chopper back to the mound. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So next to bat will be Mickey Mantle. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Franco waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now
next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. A base hit in his first trip. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Grounder down the line at third. Another 1-2 delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder. Bryce.
First pitch on the way.
Harper.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up is Trey Turner, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. A bouncer up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's off the Green Monster. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
Alex Reyes is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Trevor Story steps in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Again, another foul ball.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the run is in to score from third. Here now is Rafael Devers. Fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. He's set. Here it comes. Turner's going back. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Into the box now. Jorge Polanco. 0-1, here it comes. Gloved by Bogaerts. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. From the stretch. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Juan Soto is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Juan Soto.
And now the first pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive base hit to right. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. In now, Mickey Mantle. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batter.
First pitch of the AB now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up is Bryce Harper. He bounced out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And it's fouled away. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it bangs off the monster. Into the box, Trey Turner. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Rob Dibble will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 49.
Last half of the 7th here, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
The first baseman.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. Dibble, originally from the state of Connecticut. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a cutter. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Next, it'll be Starling Marte. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Turner's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Fouled off. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Gregory Soto has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away. Soto playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here is Trevor Story, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now in the box, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is fouled straight back right off the catcher's mask. Hello. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
0-1. Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Babe Ruth will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Ruth popped him up. Bogaerts shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Wander Franco. No hits in 3 tries so